Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Danganronpa. So last time was quite the eventful episode. We had Bia offering us a position as his secretary for a substantial amount of money, and it was kind of a trick, but at the same time the offer still stands for us. And Alter Ego has gone missing. Giant guy in a robot costume is running around attacking people with hammers. And Taka, Hiro, and Kyoko are the only ones who are absent at the moment, so those are like our top 3 suspects, unless some other element has been introduced to our game, but I feel like Monokuma would probably tell us about that if that was the case. I'm thinking it has to be probably Taka, because the people who were attacked were people who kind of stood out at Mondo's trial, and yeah, I think that's who he's going after. I don't think it's Kyoko, because Kyoko's awesome, and I don't think it's Hiro, but I do suspect that Hiro might be a spy for Monokuma. Because, like, why else would he be absent during this point? Hiro would make for the perfect spy, because, he's, like, the least suspect, I suppose you would say. And it's been pointed out that, that the one suggesting that he is a spy is actually Bia this entire time, but we also know that, Monokuma, was talking to supposedly one of us during the opening of the chapter. And so we do kind of have, like, a meta, there is actual spy somewhere among us, even if Bia might just be trying to mess with us. But, I don't know, I feel like Bia, when he's messing with us, he's doing it to expose the truth, because, like, he says stuff like, oh yeah, there's a genocide Jack here, and he just did it to expose, Toko, so I'm thinking that if he's saying there's a spy here, then he might be, telling the truth and there's a spy there. And hopefully he'll try to expose it in the future. I think that's what his, like, weird manipulations are about, is exposing things in his own odd way. But anywho, we have to get back to our gameplay. So, like I said, Celeste and Hifumi were both attacked, and Hifumi, like, actually had blood dripping from his head, so we needed to get him to the infirmary, and that's where we're currently at. And that might be why Kyoko, Taka, and Hiro haven't shown up yet. Yeah, she's right. We have to do something about the mystery man first. Our robot person running around. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. You take all the time you need, buddy. Understood. Take care of yourself. Well, okay, let's go. Yeah, that's right. We are going to find killer robots, right? So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Yeah, our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here. What is it, Celeste? Did you just realize something?
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Oh no! Really? Up on the 2nd floor, then? You bastard, you won't get away from me. Sakura's coming to tear you a new one. We all shot toward the stairs. Alright, he must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well.
Oh, but don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh.
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like, just call our names or something.
So
then is ha. Okay.
What do you say?
Ha or Doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so that we can hear you. Doya. Okay, Doya. I have never heard of such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. This is no time to be talking about this stuff, okay? Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. Oh, yeah, we have both Jack and Sakura after this guy. They're dead. Alright, we spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. I wonder if they'll just be standing in the hall. Of course not. Poop. The good thing is that we have to, like, corner them somehow if we're spreading out, because reality isn't everything. Because, like, I'm pretty sure all the hallways end in... Oh no! Celeste! That strange cry! That had to be Celeste! It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor. Celeste!
Everyone.
Over here! Everyone! Everyone who heard the scream had come running. It's weird for you
Just
to
a
scream.
second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I agree. She She's not the screaming type, that's why it was so weird, huh? I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hall and disappeared. Why is that highlighted? Alright, he must be down the hall. Come on, let's go. Haha, what? Okay, what is it now? Oh, she's sneezing. That was odd. Toko, welcome back, sweetheart. Huh? Whoa, it really is true. But that doesn't matter right now. Hifumi? What? Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. No, this is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split up into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then...
Very well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. Why are they highlighting these things? These are probably very, very important. Okay, I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Bigaka.
So
Alright, well, handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be super careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina ran downstairs to the 1st floor. That doesn't make any sense, though.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office, let's go. But wait, pause this for a minute. That doesn't make any sense. How? So it has to be. That has to be what it is, then. There must be, like, more than one person, because, like, if what Celeste said was true, then that person just ran into a dead end, because I'm pretty certain that all of the classroom levels, except for the 1st floor, all end in dead ends, because the 1st floor opens up into the dormitory, into the stairwell, but the rest of them just have the one stairwell in them. So if she's blocking the stairs, then whoever it is about to get their ass captured down there, but then what's Hifumi screaming about? That's what has me worried. Because, like, if he's being attacked again, we stormed into the nurse's office and what greeted us was a world dripping in crimson. Motherfucker. God damn it, we just got to know this guy too. We didn't even really get to know him. We just got to start liking him. Son of a bitch. But everything was covered in red. But see, this is what I mean. Then there has to be another person, because they're about to catch somebody, but then... Wait. That can't be right, can it? Because the only people missing right now are Kyoko, Hiro, and Taka. I'm certain that Taka must be involved somehow, but... So, damn, does it have to be Hiro and Kyoko too? Or one of them at least? Well, that's unfortunate, because, like, whoever Celeste is going straight to a dead end, but if Hifumi's being attacked down here, then, you know, there has to be more than one. Okay, and in the center of all the red was Hifumi! No! I know, I feel bad too.
No!
Scream away, Hina. It looks like something very bad has happened. No kidding, huh? I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. You would think you would go after someone new each time. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Son of a bitch. There's our announcement.
A body has been discovered.
Yep.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Fucking wonderful. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. Then that means he's definitely dead. Okay, the body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we had just heard it, that means... It must mean that Hifumi... Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that! Okay, when Celeste said that, she pointed to something. What? Something on the floor. Something that had been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. The hammer? Yeah, we all noticed the hammer before. Well, yeah, here, another hammer. Justice Hammer number 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. And we all agreed, right? Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, The culprit must be Robo Justice. Dun dun dun! Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. Now who will make you milk tea, Celeste? But wait! You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? See, this is why I was saying, Makoto, you're catching on. I like it. He's getting sharper. Alright, you're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay
We
with
can
this?
figure out that part later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right! Then, shall we go? Hina? Hina, don't get talk on us. Hina, snap out of it. Okay, good. Are you there, Hina? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of... don't vomit. That's the last thing we need. A crime scene filled with blood and vomit. No. This is the problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then. I'll go get everyone. You guys stay here with Hina. Yeah. Celeste? Very well. I'll leave you to it then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Did I point that out last time, though? I'll point it out again if we go back into the... Well, we'll have to probably go back into the nurse's office to investigate the scene. Alright, everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. Yeah, I'll point it out when we go back there. If I haven't pointed it out already. I don't know if I did or not. Did I mention the corgi butt? It looked like a corgi butt. Did I mention that yet? I don't remember. But, this is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he heading? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. Woo! Okay, he ran off going further down into the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway. But see, look, because I remember this, because I always get turned around with this shit, but... You know, this ends in a dead end. And she's blocking this. I don't think she was talking about this hallway. And that would mean that he ran all the way down here and stuff, but look at this. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. So they had to have caught the person, right? And see, this would be open eventually, but for now it's a dead end. So there's no way that there would be anything about it. So I guess I should check the art room first, maybe? Because, like, I don't know, it could be any of these rooms, actually. Is there any other classrooms between here and there? Okay, there's the rec room, but she said he ran further in, so she wasn't able to see the rec room. So it has to be either the art room or the physics room, right? Yeah, but as to the corgi bit thing, like, I'll tell people, like, about the game and stuff. I'll be, like, talking about it outside of the videos, and so I can't remember sometimes if I mention things in the video that I've noticed or not. Okay, nobody in here then. Leave the repository. And leave out here. So no one in here. Okay, so then it has to be the physics lab. Because it can't be the rec room. It can't. Physics lab! Air purifier? Oh god, what if they're messing with the air purifier? That'd be very bad. Okay, are we good? No, it's still running. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. Turn it into the Ninja King there, Makoto. This presence! Is it coming from over there in the back? Dun dun dun! The back room! Alright, I left through the doorway. And when I did, I found another nightmare. Oh no! The second nightmare of the day was waiting there for me or something. Wait, what? What? There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. What the fuck just happened? I was so sure! Hifumi's body discovered lying in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other. So that just leaves Hiro and Kyoko. That's not... I don't see either of them doing that, though. Like, Kyoko is just, you know, she's been in our corner this entire time. I don't think that she would do this, and I don't think Hiro would do it either. He's just too much of a chill bro. It can't be it, right? Holy shit. And then we have fucking Taka dead, and I know I've been talking shit about him, guys, but I thought he would come around. Son of a bitch. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. I really thought he would come around, because he's been, like, snapping from one extreme to the other with his, like, you know, grieving, but, you know, I thought he'd eventually face up to how he was truly feeling. We all have a nice moment and grab and... I mean, I thought it would probably come through the trial, you know, before we killed him, but I didn't. I was not expecting this. Okay, the true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day, but still. Why is this happening? Sup, Bia? Got any info on us? Oh, you're quiet for once. You're both very quiet. Oh my god, Toko, what's wrong? Toko? Don't tell me Toko too! Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. Well, that's good. The blood? Then why isn't Jill here? Oh, that's right, Toko is, Toko. She has a fear of blood, huh? Alright, we've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. We'll just leave her be for now. Shouldn't she be, like, Jack now? I'm confused. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. That doesn't make any sense. I thought for sure she'd... Whoa, look at the size of that curmudgeon. Alright! Another hammer! Now it's Justice Hammer number 4, and it's even bigger than before! Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? It has to be, but why is this Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. Oh, she doesn't know about... Right, that's why we're here. But this time it's Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Ah.
What?
What's the matter? Well, you just mentioned Justice Hammer 3. You just reminded me,
What?
Oh, with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. By the way, just saying. What?
Hey.
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
Which
is why you came to get us. Then we'd better go check it out. But wait. Of course, come on. But, wait. The announcements, though. There wasn't... So Sakura B and I rushed out of the physics lab. But, wait, what about Toko? But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh.
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? So something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. What's disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous. Can we get some explanations of it here? Celeste?
Come on.
Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. Okay, I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. What the fuck is going on? I couldn't believe my eyes. Also, Toko's up there? Hello? Yeah? Okay, whatever. I guess we're just leaving Toko to sit with dead bodies. Alright, Hifumi's body was there just minutes earlier. And now it's just disappeared. What the fuck is going on? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then we got back.
Indeed.
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must be really enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. I don't... But it's, alright, we're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you
I
say?
don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear, and especially Hifumi's body.
Why?
No offense. First there were tumors, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room, so number 1 suspect is now super dead.
No way!
It can't be! Taka too? It can't be! No! Hina, calm your ass down. We're all going to die. All of us. They're going to kill all of us. Then who might the next target be, Toko? You did that shit on purpose, Bia! God damn it. Huh? What? I completely forgot! She's still unconscious in the equipment room!
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. Bia! Bia, let us all be friends, Bia. Why?
Faster!
Oh, I'm with you there, Sakura. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now, we need to hurry back. I noticed that Toko was gone. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Bia, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. I did the wrong voice there. Nah. Oh god, why? We shut out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Oh, thank god, Toko's still alive, but Toko's body is gone! Toko! Ah, thank god you're okay. But right away I noticed there's something very different here. Son of a bitch! It was gone! Toko's body, which had been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. Okay.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I can't possibly begin to imagine. So, quick thing. Like, something over there. The blood stain? Are those... That's drag marks, right? There's drag marks going away. I don't know. It's probably just an oversight. I'll need to look again to be sure. But anywho, I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Alright, anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you're going to have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
Kyoko and Hiro are the only two missing at the moment. I mean, besides the dead bodies. When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split into 2 groups. And now, this time, you all came here as a group for the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Exactly. But, that can't be right. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you're in love? Well, no, but she's awesome. That's not it at all. Well, maybe it might be Makoto. I don't know.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual who we're looking for can't be no other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. I forgot about that too, actually. As long as that rule's in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule, damn, Monokuma. Hey, Mencia without a second thought. Mencia grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs? Oh, okay. Indeed.
Let's see.
Was that all that there really was? Really? Alright, so since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Bia? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. So, I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her now. So, okay, so would he have spoken up? I don't know. Maybe, who knows? We'll see. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies. Our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching.
But...
Yeah? There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
'Cause
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but... If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Oh, okay, thank you. No need to thank me. You guys are awesome friends. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Bia left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Well, let's get to searching. Can we go back in here real quick? Cause, like, I think... I don't know, I'll need to go back down to the nurse's office to be sure, but... I mean, I guess it would be No? You would think. Toko, are you going to wake up yet? Well, Toko is Toko. She has to be blah. We have to worry about anything else. Blah, blah, blah. Taka's entire body has disappeared, leaving behind nothing but a bloodstain. But isn't that weird? Like the drag marks, because I'm pretty sure... Can I go back down to the equipment room? Come on, let's go. I guess I should investigate the area first though, right? I mean, not the equipment room, the nurse's office. Because I'm like 90% sure of this, but I need to like have a second look to be sure. It could just be... girls, what up? You see anything in here? Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? Sakura? Anything? Damn. We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happened after that? That's the question, isn't it? Rattle, rattle. Huh? The door must be locked. That's suspicious as hell. Why is the door locked? I don't know. I don't remember. I'd better look around this floor first. See, we can't even go down there yet. Rec room then? This is where the first attack took place. Nope, no dead bodies. No dead bodies. Oh wait, locker! It's a locker! It doesn't seem to be especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Okay then. So, no dead bodies in the lockers? Leave the area? I suppose so. Ah, so fucking list! Hello, Makoto!
Come on.
Or are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh, you mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Wait, what? Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go ahead. Wait, their bodies were in the repository? Okay, but... Isn't the repository... That's what was locked, right? Did they just, like, not allow us to interact with things? Because, okay, are the bodies here somewhere? I don't know. Should we just ignore... Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked, so I have no choice but to go inside. I ignored Bia for once, so I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... Is this where the bodies were stashed? Sup, Bia? Yeah, this is where the bodies were stashed. Okay, the 2 bodies that disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Wait. What? What?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like.
Wait. What? And so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment
Now make sure you're to investigate with all your mental mind and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
So, wait a moment then. Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left to uncover is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on! How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know, but wait, hold up. What the fuck? What? Okay, so... something's wrong here. Something's very wrong here. Because why was the second announcement made just then? Because that can't be... So one of the bodies... It takes... Wait. I have an idea. Okay, so you need 3 or more people before the body announcement is discovered, right? So, that could mean then that one of our groups didn't have 3 people in it, right? Because if you... That doesn't make any sense, though. Like, because each group definitely had 3 people in it when discovering the bodies, right? But... maybe if one of us is the blackened and stuff, then Monokuma's not counting them as a member of the groups, right? Because, let's see. Because last time we discovered a body, it was Chihiro's body, and it was Taka, Bia, and us who all found that body, right? And none of us were the blackened there, and we knew that, Bia wasn't the blackened there. And so... that's why the announcement played there, but if it was somebody in any of the other groups, then one of the bodies wouldn't have been technically discovered by 3 people until, that moment. Just now. So, that doesn't make any sense, though, because we were all, being watched this entire time. Like, the only person who was even, remotely alone for a minute was probably us and, maybe Celeste. But even then, Celeste was already with people, when stuff was going down with, the bodies and crap. She was with Hina, when Hifumi's body apparently disappeared because they went to the bathroom together. And then we were all with her when, Taka's body disappeared. And stuff, because I know they're trying to say that, it's Hiro, that Hiro can be the only one available right now, but I don't think it's Hiro, because, when has the first accusation ever been right with this? The first Clash trial, it was us being accused, and that was clearly not the right answer, and then the second trial, it was, Jill being accused, and then I suppose Bia as well, but... I don't know, Bia was just kind of a third option there, but the whole point of the trial is to convince everybody else that what they initially suspect isn't correct and that it's something else. So the question is, what the hell's going on here now? Alright, so which one of us could it possibly be? But none of us were even alone. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're dead, I guess Kyoko could be doing it, but I don't think it would be Kyoko. She's just too cool for all this, man. Dead! Gone forever! They're never coming back! Awful! This is all just too awful! Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this?
Somebody awful, apparently.
Why?
Aw, Hina. Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. I'm sorry, guys, this isn't Pokemon. But this wasn't a movie. No. Wait, what? That's not a dead body. This wasn't... Hifumi?
He's alive again?
What?
Where am I?
Hifumi, can we get to your nurse's office?
So cold. Is winter coming?
Well, technically winter is here, but...
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
Oh my god. So wait, we did know each other then. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us. No, that's not it at all. And why doesn't Bia get to have a speaking voice here? Is it because it's their moment? But then the picture! The picture that we found of Mondo and Chihiro and Leon. Then, oh my god, it was from before. Oh my god, so mind erasing drugs all over again. Oh, we're going through this with the zero time dilemma thing too. Mind erasing drugs, they do wonders for you guys.
The light
Go to it, Hifumi, I guess.
reaching out to me.
It's really nice music right
Like
here.
The tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
No.
Hiro.
No. It can't be, right? His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. Son of a bitch. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. Okay, so I guess confirmed dead bodies now, right? You could have waited a bit longer, Monokuma. You were a little bit off with your timing. Alright, this isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. God damn it,
Honestly.
Bia. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going off his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure, right? That's how you say your name? Or Hagakure? I don't know. That is the only person he could have possibly been referring to.
So, in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. But it can't be, right? Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi? And then going so far as to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that who Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. But it's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this, to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. But that can't be right. Like I said before, we have to convince people of something they believe to be true that is not true. So it can't be Hiro, it has to be someone else. First, I'd better check the Monokuma file. The victims are Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it? That's all we get to go for? Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information than this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Kyoko! Are you talking about Kyoko?
Perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? See, I was thinking this earlier that there could be two people, right? But then, you know, they didn't catch the second person. Okay, an accomplice? What? Oh, Monokuma! An accomplice? What are you doing here? Don't be rude, I'm here to answer your question. What question? You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to
Oh
ask
yeah, you get to
Bear,
speak for us again.
if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Nope. Can only be one blackened.
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Exactly, so there's nothing in
in
it.
other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
In other words, so basically you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
So, are you saying nobody's work together this time either? Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one Blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who the one Blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true Blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true Blackened, so just one person.
well now.
Alright, that's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blackened. Good luck, all of the contestants, yeah. Okay, so there can only be one Blackened. Accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see why Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. And again, Kyoko's just too awesome for any of this shit, right? If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as... Wait. Something just popped into my head. Where is our dialogue? I need to go back to the one Blackened thing. The one true Blackened, so it's just one person. Okay, then we only need to figure out the one Blackened is the killing, right? Just like normal. Okay, never mind. Wait. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true Blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. Okay. So it doesn't matter who did the killing this time, it's how the killing went about. The one who planned the murders. So that means that our Blackened this time isn't actually getting their hands dirty, right? So as long as she's not connected to this case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
Okay, I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible, but for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about that murderous fiend, Jinsai Jack. Go fuck yourself right now. What? I'm offended! Yeah, Ina, you're kind of being a dick here. She clearly had nothing to do with this. We were with her the entire time. Like, she was only alone when she was passed out. You? When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up and you were nowhere to be found. Look how terrified he is. Oh, I love it. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. Milk sack?
you gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer of men. And, you know, good-looking ones at that. No offense, Hifumi, but so what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would be able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
That's another thing that's kind of getting to me. Like, who the fuck would be able to pick up Hifumi? Again, no offense to Hifumi, but he's a big boy, guys. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not going to kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. And they don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. Plus, she has her special scissors. We all know about how she poses bodies and shit.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
so then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Oh, so are you our new tough one? Alright, sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear.
Then that's that. Let's begin. Alright, this whole thing is very strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, let's get to investigating. This is undoubtedly where the hammers came from. They're hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice hammers have been designed using these as a model? Or, you know, painted over because they're missing? Either way, all the Justice hammers have obviously seen a lot of use. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, all accounted for then. Alright, they're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Oh, that's suspicious. Okay, did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Wait. Wait a ticket. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third. And all without anyone noticing it? How the hell? It's no good, I just don't get it. I could think about it later, for now I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was from a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer number 3, which was lying on the floor near the nurse's office. Oh, wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. I don't see any difference. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses! Oh yeah, his glasses are clean. Okay. Wait, there's something else. I think. I don't know, it's probably wrong. Let's see the body real quick. Okay, when his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. I don't know, it's probably just how they have the body position, but whatever. Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, but now they're completely clean. Does that mean somebody wiped off his glasses? But who would do that and why? No, there's definitely less. Thea, any opinions on this? Thea, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone else could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So, in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else, but we have to, right? Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. Yeah, I mean, he is kind of dumb, but... I don't know, this doesn't seem like... I don't know. Alright, but do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding somewhere in there. What? And is that it? That's all that bothers you about this case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? Oh, poop. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Dot. Doesn't even matter. The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people? What? Because all the rules says is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer and your number 1 priority is not getting caught, but killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay? What? He's figured something out.
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends, but come on, Mia, we've been hanging out and shit and secretary jobs. Huh? What's with that attitude? But you have my appreciation. Well, that's something.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. Don't say that! Bad things happen when you say that. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Probably. Alright. Ah, shoot, I'm not even looking at the time. We're just about out of time. Let's look at Taka's by real quick again. Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer number 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is this what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Okay, the blue tarp has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. But why use the tarp for Taka and not Hifumi? Wait a moment. Yeah, okay. Could just be the angle again. I'm getting some suspicions, but I can't be certain of this. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to... We're going to end the episode, but... but something else. Okay, there's definitely a lock on this door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. Okay. So that's further cementing this idea. Alright, so we're going to end the episode here for today. I'm having a very weird suspicion that Hifumi might have been an accomplice. Because, okay guys, truth time. Hifumi is, like I said before, he's a big boy. The only person who could probably even move him is Sakura here. And I don't know, Sakura, I'm pretty sure she's been accounted for each time something happened, but... Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Celeste. Son of a bitch, guys! Oh my god, Celeste did it, didn't she? That has to be what it was, because when we went to try unlocking this door, it was locked. So that means that... Okay, backtracking real quick. So, Hifumi's glasses and shit, all this was... Let me get to the file, it has pictures there, right? Truth bullets. Hifumi's glasses, right? So when he came in here, his glasses were wiped clean. As a matter of fact, most of his forehead from that picture and stuff, that all appears to be wiped clean. Also, another weird thing. Yeah, that has to be it. So, like, all that's wiped clean so that he could see. Like, if somebody was just picking up and carrying him, they would, you know, they wouldn't be bothering with any of that shit. They wouldn't, you know, be wiping his face off. And that would explain why the announcement didn't play for him until we got in here. It's because Monokuma knew he wasn't dead. And so that means that the announcement for the body being discovered was actually for Taka, wasn't it? Son of a bitch. And so, Hifumi... Yeah, it had to have been Hifumi, because she... Yeah, it has to be that. It has to be that, because... Remember when his was the first body to disappear, and it disappeared when Celeste and Hina left the nurse's office, you know, and left him unattended. So he had to get up and walk in here, and then... That's what the tarp's about, isn't it, too? So he had to have gone and hidden Taka's body, right? And wrapped it with the tarp so none of the blood got on him. Because look, there's more blood here, you know, from this head wound than there was over here for, you know, Taka. Taka just has those few little drips from being, because like all the blood that he lost was lost in the equipment room. All the blood is just, you know, it's basically drained out by now, but Hifumi's, his is fresh. That's fresh blood right there. Oh wait, can I look at the bloodstain too? No, it's just his body. But, and then you have the hammer that's just been recently washed clean. If it was like a justice hammer, then, you know, it would be painted and it would be lying there, but it's not. That somebody took a hammer and smacked him over the head. And who's the one who found this fucking repository door unlocked? Supposedly. Celeste, right? And look, he's even near to where the door probably is. Like, the door has to be over here somewhere. So that means he opened the door and got smacked on the head, right? that's the only solution. But I don't know. Like, Celeste found it, but I don't know if Celeste would have that kind of strength to actually kill Hifumi. And who knows? Maybe Celeste came back after it was somebody else. I mean, he did... What if it's trying to do that? What if it's trying to make me... I don't know. It could be trying to lead us astray with that. And if he is an accomplice, wouldn't he be trying to... Yeah, but he said hero, and we know it can't be hero because it's never the first person. I don't know, it could be Celeste, but what if that's just another thing to distract us? I don't know, but... Okay, but yeah, I'm thinking Hifumi has to be an accomplice here, and that's why they, you know, he has been killed as well. I think Taka was supposed to be the original victim, and Hifumi was probably killing him to, you know, get to Alter Ego, but then Alter Ego ends up freaking... What if that's what it was? What if whoever took Alter Ego used it to blackmail Hifumi? That has to be it, right? So that's where this whole mystery is going down. Somebody took Alter Ego. It might have been Celeste. It could have been somebody else, because I know... Yeah, we know that Kyoko... It could have been Hiro. But again, I don't think it could have been Hiro. Oh, it's so confusing! I'm thinking, like, prime suspects right now are probably Kyoko... Unfortunately Hiro, because I don't know if they're trying to, like, mislead us with that or not. And Celeste. So one of them took Alter Ego and blackmailed Hifumi into helping them cover up the Taka murder, maybe? And then killed Hifumi? Because that's the only reason I could think Hifumi would go along with any of that. I don't think, you know, Hifumi's quite the murdering type. Who knows? Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. But we'll figure it out next time. Look, I'm still running way over time with this. It's kind of like... It's a confusing one, but I think we at least have something solid here that Hifumi was an accomplice here, because if it can only be locked from in here and it can only be unlocked from in here, then that means that somebody was in here, and I'm pretty sure Hifumi was alive up until we all got in here. So, yeah, there's that. Anywho, that's going to be where we end the episode for today. So, you know, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching!